The learning curve. What do you know? Learning curve is simply a graph of knowledge compared to the competitors. If you know more than they do, more likely you will win. If you know less than they do, you will lose. It's not just intellectual property. It's also the processes, how you do business. It's how your people work together. What do they know? It could be as simple as the operations manual, induction and ongoing training. They build the knowledge of your organisation. Smart companies win. Other experience-related activities, for example, building your network of contacts, building out your supply chain. There are many ways to strengthen your position. There are many ways to have a powerful learning curve position. You need it to win. So how do we compress time? Because that's what the learning curve is about. It takes a long time to know a lot. The longer it takes you to acquire knowledge, particularly if you're slower than your competitors, you will be in a far riskier position. Your business will be in a risk position. If you don't have knowledge of how to play, and your competitor does, you'll lose. But what we're trying to get to is that you need more knowledge than your competitor, and you will outplay them, outsmart them every time. If you know it and they don't, you will win. Also, what it takes to learn means you're spending money and not making money. The longer it takes to learn, the more money you lose. It's all about the compression of time. How quickly can you get to that high position on the learning curve to know how to play to win? How do you do it? Either partner, train, work with others, go back to the industry value chain, but you may want to just buy positions, buy smart people, buy knowledge. But you need the cash flow. Make it happen, make it fast, get to the top of that curve. There are two other ways to go up that curve, to get that knowledge, to get that information. The easiest way and the cheapest way is to search the web. Find out what others are doing, jump to their position and bring it back to your market. The second way, something that I think is very powerful, is to get someone that knows more than you. We call them mentors. If we go back 100 years, they were called masters and you were the apprentice. What's really changed? Seek out those that know more than you. A simple example. You might want to have a legal contract written up with a supplier. You can do one of two things. You can go to law school, spend 4 years, become a lawyer and write your own contract. How much does that cost? How much in time and dollars? Or you can walk around the corner, go to the lawyer, 2 hours later, there's your contract. Time is money. But what you've got to remember is that you're buying someone's learning curve experience. For those of you that are going to be entrepreneurs in services, you're always about taking advantage of that. You know more of what to do and when to deliver a service than the customer. That's what they're buying. It's not just the service, it's your learning curve position. Don't discount it. So what? If you know more about the market, product or customers than your competitor, the likelihood of your success goes up. Combine market research experience. Listen to others. If you know more than the competitors, you will win. You need to know more. Knowledge is that ingredient that we all need in today's turbulent market. Know more than others and be a success. So now it's your turn, the learning curve. Where are you on the learning curve compared to your competition? Map it out now. Really map it out. Then determine whether you are able to close the gap between where you think you should be and where you are. Also find out where they are. Try to expand the gap between you and the competition because time is advantage. No more, you will win. How do you do this? Well, conduct a short market research activity. Why not? Take a course at university, buying an experience using professionals. Why not? Talk to consultants. Why not? Find out some literature about what's been going on here. There's a lot of information. The very fact that you're looking, you're learning. Write a list of things you can do to speed up your progress along the learning curve. Many entrepreneurs I've worked with don't invest in themselves. They don't invest in their own learning curve. You need to do that. And remember, you can always refer to Sarah and Mike's progress. What's next? Now you know which skills you need to improve your organisation. You should apply these skills to shortening the time between product and process innovation. We'll look at product and process innovation and help you reach the intersection of the two in the shortest time frame possible.